Are you tired of staring at a blank screen, trying to come up with the perfect email campaign? What if I told you there's a way to create powerful, high converting emails without breaking the sweat? In today's video, I'm going to show you how I use ChatGPT to generate a complete, customized email campaign faster than you can say conversion boost. Whether you're promoting an affiliate product or trying to convert more leads, this tool is about to become your secret weapon for email marketing success. No more headaches, just results. Stay tuned and watch how AI can revolutionize your workflow. We're about to use ChatGPT to generate an email campaign for us, generate maybe perhaps 3 or 4 emails promoting an affiliate product. Now, ChatGPT is an amazing tool. A lot of people don't know about it. It's kind of your writing assistant. And you can go to chatgpt.com right now and you could say, write me a new episode of my favorite TV show, right? Let's say that you like the TV show Bonanza, and you say, hey, write me a lost episode, write me a new episode of The Twilight Zone, create a new Tom Hanks movie synopsis, Clint Eastwood. And I use it in everyday life. Just a few minutes ago, my wife said, hey, I need help thinking of a birthday gift for my sister. And so I went to ChatGPT and I said, well, here's a couple of attributes about my sister-in-law, I guess. And I said, give me 15 ideas. Give me some ideas. I said, give me 15 more ideas. And it just kept combing through the list. So ChatGPT makes it so that you can just get a lot of writing done in a short amount of time, but you have to kind of take off your worker hat and put on your manager/editing hat, which means you have to be a little bit better than normal in your planning, figuring out what you want, what you don't want, what success looks like, what 80% of success looks like, what to add, what to remove. And so we'll jump in and play around with this thing called ChatGPT. So I'm an affiliate of this service called ThriveCart. And they say, well, our ConvertBox flash sale promotion is coming up. And I don't know anything about this thing called ConvertBox. I believe it's their pop-up software. And so I went to the link they provided me, and it's just this. It's just a shopping cart, and I can't really tell what it is. So I searched for ConvertBox, and I've got to convertbox.com, and so we could paste this text into ChatGPT. Then I went to YouTube, and I searched the word ConvertBox, and I found some really interesting, helpful, cool videos of people reviewing it. And so it's kind of a gray area when it comes to ChatGPT and plagiarism. So we're going to kind of use all of these items together, but we're definitely not going to copy. And I figured it's a little bit tedious on my side to do some of this, and I'm always looking to improve or refine my process. So I figured, what the heck, why not record a quick video showing some of my process? So I'm looking at these videos, and I don't want the 5 or 6 minute videos, but I want, here we go. We have 3 videos, and they're all like 20 or so minutes. And what we'll do, here's what we'll do for starters, is first, we will download and transcribe 3 of these YouTube videos. And apologies if I don't think I'm ripping these guys off, but I want to show what we're doing here. So we have this guy's YouTube video, and we have this other guy's ConvertBox video, and then finally this other person's video. And what we'll do here is I'm going to put in this special command here to download these 3 videos in audio format. So we're using this tool called YTDOP that will get the audio from these 3 YouTube videos, and it will download them. And so we're already almost done here. We got these 3 videos, and then I'll go to this other tool called Otter.ai. I'm logged out, but this is a transcription tool, and I kind of alternate between Otter and Descript. I think Descript is slightly more accurate, but Otter is useful if you have a lot of files that you want to upload at once. So I go to Otter, I say browse files, and I'll browse for these 3 audio files that I just downloaded from these YouTube videos. And so that buys us a little bit of time because now we're going to maybe do one last bit of plagiarism here. I saw an email come in just this morning and I really liked the structure of it. Okay. And here's what it is. And this is Doug Crow. He's a very excellent publisher. He lives 90-minute drive from me down in Fresno, Clovis, California area. And I like what he said, but I like the structure and I want to use this structure. So here's what I'll do. I'll go to ChatGPT and I'll say, you are excellent email copywriter. Break down this structure for me into placeholders. What about the structure works well and why do I like it so much? So we'll go subject, and I'm pretty sure even he used ChatGPT to generate this. And we'll copy this exact email and we'll have it kind of break it down. Intriguing question. And then I'll say, so it's for like a podcast show, and I'll say further, break this down. You don't necessarily need to reference that it's a podcast show. Let's see. More about the accomplishments. Explain this in very basic copywriting terms. Trust the reader. Here's what I'm looking for. Okay. So that's kind of what we're going to do in a moment is say, hey, use this structure and rebuild this kind of sequence of text and words and sentences and paragraphs using the raw materials that we have transcribed here. And so we're still uploading. We have 2 minutes to go on this upload. So I guess we'll wait 2 minutes. And what our plan here is we're going to take, so like this shopping cart doesn't help us very much, but we're going to paste this in plus these 3 transcripts. So wherever our ChatGPT window was here, okay. I need your help writing some promo emails promoting ConvertBox. I'll give you some raw materials. Here's the sales page. Don't generate any text yet. Just reply with the text. Understood. Just signal to me that you have interpreted this marketing. So we pasted in that web page. Understood. And then we'll wait for Otter to finish. So all 3 of these are done. And we'll browse our files here. Nope. We want to go browse what's been uploaded, not upload more files. So if we, right click and open each of these in a new tab. Then we will export. Then export. Then export. Oh, we want the transcript, not the summary. And so we've saved here all these transcripts of these YouTube videos, okay? And so let me close all these tabs here. Go back to our chat window. Wherever it was. Oh no, I think we closed it. Okay, it's okay. And then I'll paste in these other. So I'll copy that. Put that in there. Open the next one. And paste that in there. And then place the next one in there. Okay. Now that you have learned all of this information about ConvertBox, output an exciting, enticing, intriguing email message using the structure we began with at the beginning this chat. Tired of clunky pop-ups, so that is amazing, right? Want increased sales and leads. Boom, boom. So that's great. So we'll use this. I believe I had a Google document. So, oh no, did I close some more things? Here we go. So we'll say, here's our initial email, and we'll send this today. Okay. Then we want to make some more emails for this. So email 2, we'll send tomorrow. And here's what we'll do is then we'll say, looks great. Now create another email for me that gets attention in a different way and takes a drastically different approach to the marketing and storytelling. Don't write email just yet. Provide me with 7 pitches for possible approaches to this. See what that gives us. Many times I'll start writing a sentence or a prompt and I just say, hey, just tell me what you can come up with. Pain point, insider secret, time traveler's dilemma. That's sort of silly. Data driven. What if? Missed opportunity. So here's what this makes me think here. Okay. So I like, let's see. I don't like most of these, but I do like number 4, number 5, and number 6. So wants to create an email for each, using each approach, right? 3 emails total. So what I need from you is ask me 5 specific questions about each email you are about to create, multiple choice, waiting for my answer for proceeding, 15 questions total, only after I have responded, generate the 3 emails. Feel free to either ask me questions about the approach or have me choose between possible subject lines, opening lines, phrases, etc. Whatever that gives us. Which tone should... I hate when it just gives me all this, but I guess we'll just answer all the... I told it to wait after each question, but that's all right. While it outputs that, we'll just answer. So we'll say email 1. Which tone should the email take? How about enthusiastic? How to start? Shocking statistic. Which statistic should take the spotlight? I like the 98%. Which should be the main focus? Conversion rate. How should we close? Risk-free. Okay, and then should enter. Email 2. Which emotion? How about ambition? Which what-if questions? What if you could capture your qualified lead? How about your sales tool? How bold should the email be? How about moderates? What should the future vision focus on? Doubling or tripling? How should we close? Inspiring call to action. And then email 3 will answer this customers. What should the FOMO be? Visitor that leaves, what should be the turning point? Which phrase, act now, how should we close? Reinforce how easy. All right. So we answered those questions, and then here we go. Now it's creating, so we're sending the straightforward email today. Tomorrow we're sending the data-driven approach. Then the next day we're sending the what if pie in the sky approach. And then on the final day before it closes, then we will send the FOMO ability. And so if I wanted to further revise this, which I won't, but if I say, hey, these aren't quite there, I would do the following. Actually, maybe I will anyway. How about that? These 3 emails are very good, but not quite yet to 100% perfection. Ask me 5 specific questions about what I want added, removed, or changed about each email. Wait for my response. Ask me the questions one at a time. Wait for my response for asking the next question. Be sure to change. Be sure questions are multiple choice, and change up the variety, difficulty of the questions you are asking to keep things interesting. All right, and now we'll have 3 really good emails at the end of this, right? What would you like as the tone to be adjusted? 98% of visitors leave without taking action. Ooh, here's the answer. I like that a lot. Should we adjust the opening line for more impact? You may not even realize it. I like that. So we're revising each thing. Add more urgency. I like before it's too late. And so, yeah, I'm glad we did this. This is a little more thought through, right? It's a little more has a little twist, a little more specific. Every visitor matters. Triple your conversions. You're just one step away from, let's see, we'll say combine B and C. Imagine doubling your sales. I'll keep that as is. Unlock your growth potential. Final question. Keep it as is. Because you see, if we just said everything like make it crazier, make it better, the ChatGPT copywriting ends up in like stupid territory, right? And kind of saying like nonsensical buzzword kind of phrases. Are you losing potential customers? And what's also good is we can either multiple choice answer or like neither. Make it more heartfelt and personal and emotion. It's frustrating. Yes. Capture leads. No story. Take control today. Okay. So now we revise that. And we have created our email. Now, how do we do it? Well, step 1, copied the text from the sales letter from the webpage. Step 2, we went to YouTube and we found a few YouTube videos that reviewed it without even watching the videos, right? We just found like 3 10 to 20 minute kind of review videos, transcribed them and just said, hey, ChatGPT, definitely don't plagiarize these guys, but use what they teach you in the video to learn about it and to maybe see what repeat keywords and see what features and benefits and examples, stories, case studies you can learn from this. So that when you spit it out, it has like this whole database of what ConvertBox is that people have said. And now there's all this extra information in there about, well, the possibilities and the what ifs and the marketing principles and fundamentals. There's a lot more. And that was our process for using ChatGPT to generate emails. Fill it up with a bunch of information and then say, well, hey, can you give me some pitches on possible angles of how you would do this? And then ask me 5 questions each time about the opening, the closing, the subject line. And then even if we didn't like what it ended up with, then we would just kind of say, hey, well, take me through another round of this. And even if, let's say, you didn't like this, right? You could say, hey, keep on 5 more rounds, 5 more rounds, 5 more questions. Make this more emotional. Add in your own case studies. Make it longer, make it shorter. And we end up in the end with these 3 emails that now we'll put into our autoresponder. We'll plug in our affiliate link. They've been created, they've been revised, and we'll use this to promote this tool called ConvertBox to our email list. Now that you've seen how simple it is to create a full-blown email campaign using ChatGPT, it's time to take action. And now here's a bonus use of ChatGPT. I just wrapped up recording a YouTube tutorial video using this tool called OBS Studio, and it records it into the videos folder of my computer, of my PC. And I'm going to go to this videos folder, and I'll upload this video into Otter. For what purpose? To transcribe it and to I think I'm uploading the video I'm recording right now. Hang on, let me try this again. It's doing a little real-time uploading as we're recording. So let me go to the one we just finished, not the one we're recording now. And we'll get Otter to transcribe this. We'll dump this back into ChatGPT, and we'll ask ChatGPT, write me a compelling hook, opening few lines, and a fun call to action. And I'll film those separately, and I'll combine it all into one amazing kick-ass YouTube video. Fabulous. All done here. Click Go to Transcript. And then we'll export this. Open this up. And then we'll put this into ChatGPT. And we'll say, write me a compelling, attention-getting intro to this video. Be sure it includes a compelling hook and some amazing promises. Give me 3 choices. Then write an exciting call to action for me to speak after the video, and give me 3 choices for that as well. And so while that's generating, what I'm about to do is, whoops, where's my camera? So what I'm about to do then is I have a teleprompter right here, and I have a background right there behind me, and I'll be placing the script on my phone, and I will then put it on the teleprompter. I'll be standing up, and I'll say the following. Are you tired of staring at a blank screen? Perfect email campaign? Is email marketing a never-ending challenge? So we'll combine 1 and 2. So we'll give it feedback here, right? Intro, combine 1 and 2, and then call to action. Now that you've seen number 1, and also state to like and subscribe to the channel. And click the bell icon. Okay, I like it. So we'll take this and we'll place it into a new Google document in order to get it onto my phone. So there we go. The call to action. And what we'll do here is I'll go to my phone and I'll open up the Google Drive app. Help if I show the whole screen. And then our document. And here we go. Are you tired of staring at a blank screen? And I'll hold down and select all, then copy. And then I have an app here called Teleprompter. And I'll click on that. And then basically have all these like teleprompter scripts. I'll click on the plus sign and I'll just make a new, doesn't even matter what it's called. And then I'll paste it in. And then what happens is I'll be placing it on top of my teleprompter there, and I'll be clicking on this start button. And it appears super wonky, super weird, right? Like backwards. And that's because it will be kind of going through this special teleprompter glass in such a way. Oops, I need to get it down to the beginning. It will be going through this special teleprompter glass that kind of flips it and makes it so that I can see the words, but the words don't appear on the camera. And so I'll just be standing up there with the tripod and the teleprompter speaking this outstanding. Then it'll cut to the video of me doing the screen capture. And then it'll cut back to me doing the standing outro. And then we'll edit it all together using this tool called Descript, which basically allows us to like kind of merge video files and like copy and paste as if it was regular text. And we'll have some fun doing that. Don't waste another minute staring at a blank screen. Put this incredible tool to work and start boosting your conversions today. And before you go, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and click the bell icon so you never miss a new video.